Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hey Jason! Just getting some settings set up at the moment. See if I can get everything done. Yep, that seems good to me. Just gonna hit up with some new run. Let's go with let's go with some Argo to start with. This is Ziggurat. It's a roguelite, like myself some roguelite. This one's a roguelite first-person shooter. Ooh, okay. Settings, game volumes. Let's turn that down a little bit, because that was deafening. Excellent. So, we have the Gemini staff. Lovely, lovely weapon. So we've got our 3 god totems straight off. We're going to sacrifice some health and we get some health and energy recovery. Kind of pointless, kind of half of one, half dozen of the other one. Let's go for a free prayer, high likelihood of a fail. Lots more damage at the expense of mana, so a little bit of a half and half. And then we have a blue mana shrine, which I can't use because I don't have any blue. Oh, I have blue mana. Because of my mana recovery, of course. Punishment, health drops obtained is reduced, and that's permanent throughout the game, so I've kind of screwed that one up. But it's one of the risks of going to the shrines. There's the boss shrine. Don't have the key to unlock the boss yet. Our weapons have a mixture of light and heavy attacks. Ooh, trap room, okay. Usually get an item at the end of the trap room. If we pick the right direction, go. Wrong direction. So this way is the right way. Ah, landed in the fire. Come on, and over we go. Lovely. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Do we have a weapon? Do we have a skill? We have a skill and a weapon. So we get the Magma Blaster and we get Warlock. Mana gems give you more magical energy. Excellent. Magma Blaster, just an explosive bomb, and the right click on the Magma Blaster is... I don't have enough mana for the right click apparently. Okay, so the right click is very expensive, that's what it is. There are secret rooms that we have to keep an eye out for. Ah, first bit of combat. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Carrots! Carrots and demons. I suppose you could call the carrot demons because they are slightly demonic carrots. And down he goes. The sort of motif in this game, very interesting motif indeed. So, any secret rooms? Nope, no secret rooms. You've got very much a kind of magical fantasy world, so less health potions. There's a secret room. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Ah! Let's deal with the ranged people. Deal with you, and you. Then we can deal with these things quite easily. Level 2. Let's grab that upgrade. Sleight of hand, swap weapons faster, increase attack rate while stationary. Let's take the increased attack rate. Burns through mana quicker, but does kill things faster. Free level up, mana shield. I don't like that. So I'm going to be losing some of my mana, or losing some of my mana to taking damage. It does mean I can survive more easily, but losing mana to taking damage is bad. Skulls! And these things do disappear, you do lose the experience if you don't pick it up. So that's one of the things where you've got to be kind of a little bit careful about taking damage, but at the same time you want to grab that experience. I would really like to get something like the Butterfly Book, the Book of Butterflies. That's a nice, powerful weapon. So basically, the sort of trick of this game is that you have 4 types of mana. You have your basic mana, which is permanently regenerating. You can't run out of it. It does regenerate slowly. Ooh, boss monster. And another champion. It does regenerate slowly, but you don't run out of it, so it's a nice weapon to use, especially during the early stages of the floors, when the enemies are quite weak. And when you're low on mana, of course. But your base weapon is not particularly powerful. Got a free level up there, excellent. And the other three types of mana are spells, staffs, and alchemy. So grabbing spell items, staff items, and alchemical items to use. Alchemical mastery, increase my alchemical rate, increase the duration of status effects. Let's grab the fire rate. We seem to be going for a fast fire today. There's not going to be another secret room, so I don't have to worry about checking for that. Let's see if we can't get through this place. I do like myself a good roguelite, whether it's top-down roguelites or some of the more sort of first-person style ones like this. I think this is one of perhaps the best first-person shooter roguelites that I've played. Paranormal Activity was quite good, but just like with Our Darker Purpose compared with Isaac, it just didn't get the support it needed. Stop shooting acid spit. Ow, stuck on the wall. Can't see, poisoned. Health potion, grab the health potion. I have to remember that I have an increased fire rate when I stand still, so if I'm trying to burn things down I can stand still. So, onto the boss monster, first boss monster of this particular run. I'm going to see if we can grab... Oop, that was the wrong button, I want that. There we go, so boss monster's north of here. Let's see if we can grab a decent boss. I'd like... what would I like? Already used all of those, so I can't go for it, and I came off kind of 50-50. Mighty Warlord. Okay, this guy I don't like. He's very much an aggression boss, and he has AoEs when he lands. So you can see that the alchemical weapon, massive damage on that right click, but slow recharge. There we go, he's down. We'll grab everything from him, grab an upgrade. We've got mana crystals refill all 3 main categories. That's brilliant. This means I never have to worry about running out of my favourite mana, because I can grab anything to recharge it. Does mean it recharges a bit slower, but as I don't have anyone watching at the moment. Frustrating, but enchanted butterflies, okay. So enchanted butterflies, great little weapon, does an AoE, well not an AoE, it does a butterfly firing effect that fires tracking butterflies that will hunt down your enemy. They get destroyed if they hit a wall, but they're pretty powerful. They do quite a lot of damage. Quite expensive. They do quite a lot of damage. As you can see, they're great for dealing with swarms of enemies, because they will track down the enemy. Grab all the experience orbs. Grab the mana. Let's look for a crack. Nope, no cracks. So move on to the next room. And the right click of the butterflies is just massing butterflies. But as you can see, these things I don't have enough mana to right click them, so I'll just throw out the normal one. There we go. This thing is really powerful, but it does have AoE that does affect you, so being too close to the explosion will damage you. Don't think we have anything up here. Do we have any cracks? Nope. Possibly? No, that's not a crack. Yeah, it matches that one. Let's do this. I'm going to continue with my sort of systematic method of going around. Chess cube. Do I get a crown or a skull? That looks like a crown to me. That's the undead scepter. I'll take that over my helix scepter. Giant crack? Nope, normal crack. Giant crack. Where would the giant crack be? It would be... Nope, normal crack. These things are dangerous, so I want to get over there and kill it nice and quickly. There we go. So those things are plants that open up and fire those bulbs at you. They track you down, so it's really dangerous to allow these things to live for a long time. They fire homing projectiles. The trick is to get close and burn them down quickly. There we go. So, normal crack, normal crack. Looking for that secret room. Normal. It is nice that you can tell. Oh, okay, that was a poison barrel. Champion enemies. Great. Not just champion enemies, powerful champion enemies. Poison. Nice drops though. You. Excellent. Let's see. Normal crack. Normal crack. Normal crack. Let's grab our upgrade. Triple experience from knowledge gems. Receive double damage from enemies. Go for it. Why not? Let's go for a glass cannon build. Level up really fast, but high risk of taking a lot of damage. So we've got our 3 shrine room again. We're going to sell some of our experience. Divine gift, enemy speed decreased, so that will help protect me a little bit from damage, a little bit of enemy speed decrease. I'm going to set a spell, spend some HP. Ooh, free level up. Okay, so that's another great divine gift, worth the spending of the experience, and we're going to go for this. It's high risk, but divine gift, increased attack rate. So we're definitely going for the glass cannon build. Let's grab another Talented Alchemist. Alchemist pool slowly regenerates over time. We encounter treasure rooms more frequently. Let's go for free treasure. Why not? Obelisks. Take out the obelisks. And the carrots. And take out everything at once. Things will continue to spawn until the obelisk is destroyed, until all the obelisks are gone. Now the obelisks are gone, I can work on taking out the creatures that are alive, although I'm taking a huge amount of damage. Because there are a huge amount of those acid spitters, that's why. Ow, acid. big cracks. Nope. Nope, can't be there and can't be there because those are covered by other rooms. That's going to be covered by another room, so it can't be there. Could be here if that room down there takes a sharp left. Nope, looks normal to me. Could be here. Nope, looks normal to me. Okay, let's grab another level up. Increase your wand attack rate. Shoot magic projectiles in a circle each time you pick up a mana crystal. God, yes. Because I can pick up every mana crystal because it regenerates everything. Boss room. I don't have the boss room charm, but I can still check for secret rooms. Nope. Can't see any sign. No. No. Nope. And doesn't look like it. So we're a little bit low on secret rooms at the moment, but we still have places to explore. Let's see if we can't hit one up and get some more bonuses. Let's see if we can't grab some HP as well. Butterflies. Magic butterflies of doom. So back into the starting room where we picked up our butterflies, and we will go left. Big ugly pixels! So I grabbed a health potion from there. And we're out of the big ugly pixels mode. There can't be any secret rooms down there. That's not a secret room. That's the secret room. Increase your spell damage slightly, decrease your stave and alchemy damage slightly. Okay. Grab the upgrade. Recover a small amount of health at the beginning of each battle. Yes. When I'm taking double damage, I will definitely take the health. Spells are currently higher damage, so let's pop those while we have them. These things are actually surprisingly accurate. The AI on them for hitting you is quite dangerous. Let's grab, increase your life limit. Yeah, let's increase our life limit. I don't really care about weapon swap speed. Grab the boss key and we'll head out to the next boss, as long as we've got everything. Yes, we have. So, let's head back to the boss. I'm holding down my sprint function key pretty much the entire time, because I don't really need to do anything but have the sprint function active. There's some nice physics on some of the trap rooms as well, some nice physics on the jumping and on the movement of items in trap rooms. So we've got Magma Blaster, we've got Butterflies, and we've got Skeletal Wand. Okay, Queen Amanda. She's a giant version of the those things. Getting a little bit hectic already. I'm down to 10 HP. Don't like being on 10 HP. Ah! I got caught by a tracker. Probably shouldn't have taken the triple experience double damage thing. Let's hit the daily challenge. Welcome to the daily challenge. So we're down onto the Halls of Despair for the daily challenge. We have the skull as our only... what have we got? We've got Spell Mastery, Spell Proficiency, Bookworm, Sapier's Wand, Skull of Zaphius and the Magma Rifle. So we are very much a spell wizard. So he's down. Excellent. Grab the spell mana as an matter of urgency because we're going to need more spell mana. Lower walking speed. Great. It's harder to dodge. Oh, hello. Can we get out of that experience? No, we can't. 3 of those break through into a secret room, which gives us alchemy pouch. Okay, better alchemy mana, that's fine, I don't mind that. We'll go back to our base wand. So we have shrines. Daily challenge, probably worth it. Let's sell some, we don't have the alchemy for that, let's sell some HP. Divine Gift, reduced spell mana usage, excellent when we've got maxed out spell mana advantages. Indifference, mana pool for alchemy is increased, but so does mana usage. 50-50, don't care. Don't have enough alchemical mana to use that one. We've got an upgrade from level up, let's see what we get. More experience, increased enemy mana, or potion giving more health. Let's grab the extra experience. So trap room, or sort of challenge room, navigation room. Bigger enemies just means easier hitboxes. Green carrots explode into blue. Of course, it does mean bigger hitboxes on their weapons as well. So we have to be a little bit careful about that. The cat will chase us down, so we'll pop the carrot. Excellent. We'll move on to our spell book because we've got plenty of spell mana. In fact, we've got spare spell mana down there. Should be able to do that in one go. Easy peasy. Him. Pop. 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 I don't know if the skulls were specifically designed to take out skeletons in a single blow, but they do. You were invisible. That's not nice. So there we go. That's that room dealt with, and nothing in here. Let's see if we can grab that experience before it vanishes. Easy peasy. And we'll head on out and jump that. Tiny enemies, big enemies. All of that nice and quick, and we'll grab our level up. We have consumption 20% of your maximum health, and to choose 2 more perks. We've got healer, increases the chance of getting health potions, and light feet. Let's go with consumption, and we'll go with increased enemy drop rate, recover a small amount from battle scholar, and we'll go with health potions, grant double health, but your maximum health is dead. No, let's go with scholar again. So we're going to go with triple scholar. So we're just maxing out those level ups now. Where are we going? We are going north and north. There is our boss key, which is great. And here's our boss room, straight away. Sir Arthur, Giant Skull. We are going to fight the Giant Skull using skulls. And he's going to fight back using exactly the same thing. You see, however, that the skulls do have an area of effect on them, which is useful. I'm going to switch over to our Magma Blaster because we are out of spell mana to a certain extent. Plus 30% health for minions, that is not good. Scarab Beetle Staff, okay, we'll use that for a little bit. Small enemies, not terrible. This. Damn those exploding guys. Potion up there. Spotted that round the corner. That was nice and easy. Let's grab our level up. Let's see what we get. We get lighter on my feet, I suppose. Boss key. Let's grab that. Any... Ooh, secret room. Alchemical proficiency, fine. It really does want me to use alchemical items. Oh, shrine room. Let's go with... Can't really afford 15 health. Let's go with some alchemical mana. Infinite mana until I get hit. Hey, Brando! Have I ever played Enter the Gungeon? I have indeed played Enter the Gungeon, and I do enjoy Enter the Gungeon. This is a 50-50 shrine because I'm not giving it anything. Divine Punishment, increased alchemy usage. But whatever. I'm not specialised for alchemy in this run anyway, so that doesn't matter for me. Infinite mana is a nice thing though, because it means I can use my nice powerful skull spell as long as I don't get hit. Which of course is going to happen the moment I leave this room and get into combat. This is the daily run for Ziggurat. Dodge that because those are trackers. Ah, I got hit. I thought I dodged that. I thought I dodged all of them, but I didn't. Infinite mana's out, but that's okay. We managed to get a room out of it. I didn't expect much better than one room. Let's grab over to our Scarab Staff as we've got full ammunition. Yeah, I really do like the roguelite idea. I do like the idea, especially ones that have permanent progression. So I'm really a big fan of things like Rogue Legacy, where there's a nice bit of permanent progression into it. Who is shooting me with those little fucking speckles? You can go, fucking mortar. Right, little mortar man, let's deal with you. I'm not having you shooting me from across the bloody map. Champion mortar man, of course. Yes, what do you need? You need champion mortars. I've got mortars too, you bastard. I also have self-tracking skulls. Ah! This game is really brutal on some things. Your result, 26 out of 359. There I am, 26 out of 339. That's not bad. Floor 10 level... Wow, he actually completed the game. He got... That's a cheat. He got to level 100. But I don't believe you can level up to level 100 in this game. I think it actually caps out at level 20. Let's grab... Who do I want? Who do I want? Cover health from the souls of his enemies, but his first blood will never be sated. Let's go with Harlequin. Let's go with a comedy build. So what Harlequin has is Harlequin is Trickster. Mystery boxes will be safe and drop more treasure. Curiosity, more mystery boxes. Drop rate, faster movement speed. Much faster movement speed. This guy is insanely fast. Ooh, Wraith Rings. I like Wraith Rings. So what Wraith Rings is a little circle of little rings that track down the enemy to a certain extent, not as much as the butterflies or the skulls. You find a lot of the spells, so the books, track enemies to a certain extent, whereas an awful lot of the staffs are more focused around straight line firing, and an awful lot of the alchemical stuff is focused around arcs of fire, so you fire over the top of things. Any cracks? Any cracks? Any cracks? Any cracks? Nope, no cracks. Through the door we go. So, one reason I like Harlequin is he's so fast. A little bit crazily fast at times. But that does make picking up dropped experience a little bit easier. His weapon is a 3-shot, so unlike Argo's Blazer, or Argo's base weapon, his weapon is a triple shot, and when you fire it, it is I think it's a 5-shot? Yeah, it's a 5-shot, unlike Argo's, which is basically an AoE, a shotgun style weapon. So the different characters start with different starting weapons. It's not everyone starts with the same pistol, as you get into some things. And they do have different styles to them. So I think it's the witch has a poison weapon as her first weapon, so she can actually poison things straight off the bat, which is quite powerful, but can be a double-edged sword. Let's grab the level up. Loan Shark, you earn experience when picking up score goblets. That's actually not got a downside because I'm not going for score, because I'm not on a daily, so I don't care. So let's go without score today, and let's grab... That's the boss room, don't need the boss room. Don't have the key for the boss room yet. As I'm not going for score goblets give me experience. Get a chance cube, skull or a crown, we get a crown, we get a free level up. So the free level up gives us spell mastery, increased spell rate. That's fine. Blow through into our secret room and grab spell proficiency, reduce mana usage. So we've already got increased to spell rate and proficiency, and we've got a decent spell. We've got the Wraith Rings, which is a pretty decent basic spell. Aha! We have the jumping challenge, which with Harlequin is a nightmare because Harlequin jumps so far. You can slightly cheese the jumping challenge with Harlequin because he is so fast if you can line yourself up properly, which with Harlequin is a bit of a challenge. You can cheese up onto that platform if you are good with Harlequin, which I'm not. Come on. Let's get ourselves up here. And then up, 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 up. Hey, boss key! Wonderful. And we'll go through this door. So, increased attack rate, so we fire faster. Challenge rooms usually mean more enemies though. Sometimes the challenge rooms are just evil, sometimes the challenge rooms are things like double enemy HP and double enemy spawns, and that's like, why did you decide to give me that particular challenge room today? And they usually decide to give you those challenge rooms when you're low on everything. When you have low mana and low health. Kill the carrot. Grab some mana and some experience, and let's head on to the next chamber. Ooh, trap chamber. And not even a good trap chamber, because it's not one that gives you a reward. It's just a challenge room chamber so that you're going to take damage as you go through. Toxic enemies. Enemies release toxic waves when they die. Stay away from them when they die, pick up their mana later. And of course it decides to do the swarm enemies, because of course that means lots and lots of toxic. I'm going to have to run through it to try and grab as much experience as I can, because wasting all of that experience isn't really an option. They just kept dying in the same place. Take out him. Luckily the basic toxin, the floor toxin, which this challenge room gives them, is pretty weak compared with most other toxins in the game. Master of the Arts, all your skill levels go up by 1. Definitely. +1 to all skills. I will take that one with a fucking smile on my face. Ooh, trap room that has a reward at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to go wait for this to go, and then we're going to go up onto here. We're going to jump over the lightning, dodge the arrows, jump over the spikes, wait for the arrows to go, onto the fire, over the lightning, round the corner. And this is the fun bit, because we have to go. It's going to be fun with Argos, with Harlequin. Oh, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. And we're at the challenge room complete. Lovely jubbly. Nice bit of experience gain and a free level up, which is ignore wounds. Some hits do not cause damage, so that's a great one to grab early on. So I now have, I think it's a 5% chance to just ignore damage. Enemies all respawn once. Lovely. Enemies have 2 lives. Just basically a mana sap. It's not even massively challenging, it's just a way of them draining your mana from you. Thankfully, I'm keeping up with my mana reasonably well. Kind of like facing elites in Fallout 4, is that they'd have 2 health bars. Where is the enemy? Where is the enemy? Oh, he trapped around there. There's one over here. There's another one over here, okay. There we go. That's that room done. And that room is a dead end, which is lovely. So, boss room now. We still only have our base book, which is fine. Oh! Insta-gibbed on the spikes because I was running too fast. Let's switch over to our darker purpose. So let's jump over to here and we'll go to Game Capture and stick our Dark Purpose in there. And that should pop up our Dark Purpose. Lovely. let's see if we can't get a few more people in here. Let's pop onto Discord, and I've already posted on Twitter and Facebook, so that's that. Thanks, Blooded. So Blooded's already posted in his. That was very nice of him. Let's see if I can't grab myself and post myself over in John's. So let's have a look at our upgrades over on here. We'll rip off all of our clash schedules and we'll see what we decide to go for. Let's go for cartography. I already know the map. Let's go for increased crit chance, roll speed, dodge while rolling. Let's grab an extra champion per floor. And we have one left. We can grab rolling, shooting while rolling. Let's see if I can do the 1 hour challenge. So we're going to head straight for the boss, and we're just going to see if I can complete the game inside an hour. Although the first level is probably the best place to gain a upgrade, best place to fight some champions and see if I can't grab some items. Been really lucky with the dodges, got 2 dodges down already. So, level up base movement speed, or enemies drop chalk. Chalk will allow me to kill the end boss. If I can grab enough chalk, I can kill the end boss easily. Trap, and grab the coins. Coins mean items. Can't afford anything, nothing decent in there anyway. Come on, show me a champion, show me a champion, show me a champion. There's got to be at least one champion, because there's one champion on the first floor guaranteed. Which means it's in the last room that I went to, of course. And it's champion trash can. Pretty easy champion, not nice room to fight the champion trash can in, because of the blinking spike balls. As you can see, they're a little bit unpredictable. Because the hitboxes around the outside of enemies are not great. Arrows when I shoot chalk might help with the end boss, but I'm going to try and save my chalk for the end boss. Basically that was a champion for a +1 chalk, which I'm not a fan of. Cafeteria, haunted. So we've got a haunted cafeteria. That means we've got a chance of getting some extra coins. I'm not going to hang around in these rooms waiting for the haunted to give us drops. But if the haunted does decide to give us drops, that's great. Yeah, we've got a trap room or a chest room, that's good. Can't get a few kills on these things, and then down for the chest and out. Okay, so HP exchange for stat upgrades. If we get a massive sort of bonus HP from something, it might be worth going for. Two, three, four. Down he goes. And that one's going to pop. Come on, let's take out this champion for another item. Hopefully something better than the 2 we've gotten so far. This run does not look like it's probably going to be strong enough to take out the end boss. We get the flames. That's actually a really good weapon. A really good advantage. The flames lets me add fire to my shots every now and then, which is actually really quite powerful, because the fire does, it only does, I think it's 60% of your base damage, but it's in addition, and it travels through enemies, so it's a free piercing shot. It also travels through the bubble projectiles of the bubble masters, so that is a good little bonus right there. Paper shield, that will keep me alive at the very least. So that's 2 champions on this floor. I'm not going to face any more, not going to get any more champions on this floor. The best thing I could try and do is get some money from a... Oh, sorry, not get some money, get some items from a vending machine. +1 for each meritorious token you gain. Health. And because I got +25 max health, I'm going to take that crit and... Is that crit and dodge chance? Don't think it was dodge chance, doesn't look like dodge chance. Early levels go by nice and quickly, especially when you've got high crit, so we're going to burn these early levels quickly and see if we can't buy some decent items. Nothing decent there. One more room to do. See if we can't get some other free things, perhaps a free coin, so I can buy something better on late level. Nope, nothing. Come on. Die. Can't believe I dodged all the ice then, because I wasn't in the right position to dodge the ice. He's down. Let's move on to the next floor. Didn't even see what I got there. Come on, Solvent, down you go. So, extra experience, that's not terrible early on in the game, and we are quite early in the game. Drink the potion and head out. As we have the stats for every 20 HP, it would be nice to get a really early potions give you bonus HP. That would be a really good one to grab early on. Looks like I might be on a gluttonous floor, which is good because I'm taking a lot of damage. Just because I'm playing poorly. It's been a while since, well, it's not been a while since I've played, it's been a while since I've done any sort of back-to-back runs. I have to remember that I have plus 25% to my dodge chance when I roll. Tokens and interest, bonus damage when below certain percent life. Let's take the movement speed and token interest. Never know, I might rack up enough tokens to make that worthwhile. Chest. Nope, wrong way. It's this one turned on its side. Right. Sometimes when they're rotating 90 degrees I get a little bit confused about which way I'm going. Should still be able to do it in time because I've got the bonus movement speed and roll speed. Double tokens plus tokens in interest. That's not bad at all. Nothing there that I can afford. Come on, get through the door, you useless woman. See, with the 20 life gives you a stat bonus. One of the sort of things to really think about is the fact that There are some level up that give you plus 50 to life and nothing else, but the stat bonuses are 15 to 2 stats. So if you're lucky, you could get 30 damage and 30 attack range, I think it is, or 30 damage and 30 defense, for the cost of what would be the equivalent of, if you were to get a different level up, just 20 damage. You can get much more valuable level ups than that, of course, but some of the level ups are very weak, and being able to replace those with just stat upgrades, if I find myself with 2 poor quality level ups, so let's go to the right to start, minimise our backtracking. Stuck on the chair. Don't get stuck on the chair because you'll get hit by the chair. Could really do with a DPS upgrade. Chalk is good. Chalk drop I will be happy to take. We're up to 5 pieces of chalk, which is good. I could do with probably like 12 pieces of chalk by the time I get to the end. And I'm losing 2 HP but gaining 2 HP each time I take a meritorious token, so I'm breaking even on that and getting double tokens, which I like. Breaking even on the HP and double tokens. Ooh, another free chalk, excellent. Now here's one of our bosses, one of our sub-bosses I should say. Tabula rasa. And he gives me the item that is completely useless. He gives me an active item I don't want. Twice as likely to drop tokens, 20. Let's take that and let's do another one of these. Attack speed and move speed. Okay, so I'm going to attack faster. So plus 15 to my attack speed and plus 15 to my movement speed. That's great. I could have taken the plus 20 damage, which probably would have been a better DPS increase than the attack speed move speed increase, but it also wouldn't have given me a higher likelihood of token drops. And as tokens at the moment are a neutral cost HP wise, but can let me buy items, I want to get as many tokens as I can get dropped, because then I'll be able to afford to buy a nice big pile of items in the later dispensers. And a nice big pile of items from the later dispensers means lots and lots of really powerful things. Lots and lots of things like dodge chance, weapons, extra shots, damage ups, crit ups. And if I get something like Edgewood Meritorious tokens give me a DPS increase, that's going to be a little bit balmy, because we're already up to 30 tokens, so we can buy 2 of the 15 token items, which tend to be the 20% increases to crit and dodge, or crit and resistance, and 12% to dodge, I think, because dodge is valued more, which is understandable, because unlike resist, which is a 50% reduction in damage, dodge chance is a 100% reduction in damage. Bonus juice from chests sometimes, not especially worth it, but that's fine. Ooh. Why is there there's a secret room there? I have no idea how to access it. Interesting. Let's get the Weeping Plant. Kills without rolling equal resist. Let's grab that, and let's grab the Vexing Vial. With the Weeping Plant, the increased resist chance is quite good. I think it's kills without rolling though, so I'm going to have to be careful to try and minimise my rolling. Thankfully I have movement speed increase, which makes that a little bit easier. Come on, crit chances. Kill this thing off. Yes, lovely. I'll be able to tell once it procs to the resist, because I don't have any other forms of resist on me. So I'll be able to tell when I get my 20% resist increase. hasn't happened yet. That's fine. Let's pop a potion because I'm kind of low on HP. Don't know if enemies summoned by bosses count as kills for your merit bands. Fingers crossed they do. If I could get a 1-up, I'd probably just spend my 1-up on 5 plays on my bonus stats. So 5 plays on the bonus stats would be quite useful. 5 plays on the bonus stats is plus 15 to 10 stats. And as there's only 8 stats, it will definitely double up at least once. And there's our level. Too big, underlit and well stocked. Let's go with too big. So we know which way we're going. We go left first. And I rolled, which was stupid. Damage and 20 damage. I don't really want the movements, the memory rooms. So how many do we need to trigger this? We need 12 kills, so we've got 2 kills without rolling. And that's really slowing us down, the not rolling. Six kills without rolling. On to running away from the frogs, which are really pain in the neck to kill without rolling because of course they chase you. 8 kills. Nine. 10, 11, and 12. That's activated our 20% resist, so I can now start rolling again, it doesn't matter. Thank you for destroying my paper and healing me. Have to trust that I can heal that up. Grab a chest, these come with 3 potions, which is great. There's another free potion. Been on this run for about 20 minutes, so I've got 40 minutes left to complete the run. Having the maps really has made a difference though. Just going to hope it's going to have made enough of a difference. So we've already been this way, yep. Any DPS upgrades we can get will be brilliant. Got 50% bonus experience as well, which will help with levelling up. Hopefully get us some levels that are going to make things a lot quicker. Coin. Coins help. Coins help a lot. Those coins mean prizes. Prizes from our Edgeward Egalitarian dispensers. Range increase. Yes, range increase will go. Screw it, I'll take the 4 HP loss. 75% chance of damage and then an 80% chance of full damage. Just burn through these guys nice and quick and we'll move on to the boss, which is going to be at Stoolie, Friendly Footstools. Yeah, you had to go and sit and blink in the middle, didn't you? The most awkward possible place. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? It's like trying to fight someone in blinking snake.io. Come on, die, 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 die. Don't you escape. Excellent. Power Struggle, Pitch Black. We'll take Power Struggle. A bit of chalk from this room, which is a good start. Attack speed or life, we'll take the 50 life and then we'll pop at ability twice, crit chance, and so we're up to 35% crit chance and we're up to over 100 damage. That's good for this point in the game. And then attack speed and move speed, that's good. Another boss. We have no crit items, we're up to a 35% chance crit, which is great. We have bouncing shots, another good upgrade. We're at a point where we're gaining 1 HP per coin we pick up as well because of our damage has gone up. Sorry, our HP has gone up. Damn you and your blinking impossible to dodge shots. And another champion, excellent. Another champion that's quite hard to kill, but still. 30% slow for the enemies, that's not bad. I would have preferred to have the DPS slow, or the slow with poison, but that's fine. Burn the Bunsen burner, excellent. Set fire enemies on fire. I'll take that. Only 5 minutes in, we're going to be leaving another floor soon. 2 really easy rooms in a row, lovely. Another easy room. Lots of coins, which means doubled up coins means lots of money for the egalitarian dispenser. So we should be able to buy something. Oh, even more coins. When you're trying to go fast, enemies with invulnerability frames are annoying. Actually, we don't want any of those, so we will keep our money to the next level. In the hopes of finding something good. If I can find the... if I can find the thing that gives you a bonus to your... that gives you +1 life. So it gives you +1 resurrection, I suppose, would be a decent term for it. Then I'll actually spend that resurrection just getting myself lots of stats, because if I can get myself up to like 70% crit, things suddenly become a lot easier. If I survive that long, of course. On to the Capture Chapter. Tell us. Base movement speed. I'm not going to lose 20% of my movement speed just because I'm being contradictory with the blinking game, because it's being mean to me. I have 2 coins up here. And again, slows me down because of a teleporting enemy. The game's throwing all the mean things at me today. Looks like the egalitarian dispenser's back here. Unless it's down in the... just below this room. It looks like the egalitarian dispenser might be back here. Headlamp, not a great weapon. Got some chalk out of that though. Here it is. We've got resistance, we've got increased move speed applies to attack range, we have chalks create longer crowd points, and we've got a couple of potions from there as well. That was a good egalitarian dispenser. Decided to go for pretty much every item it had. You can see that now, because we've had so many movement speed upgrades, we really are firing a long distance, and that combined with the bouncing shots means that we are getting one heck of a long range. I mean, we're firing almost twice the way across a room at the moment. We are just really low on HP. That's the thing that's really killing us, is that we're not getting the health regen we need. With our money gathering, we should be able to, at the very least, buy potions in emergencies, which we already have done once. Damage, I'll definitely take 20 to the damage. Not getting a really good set of level ups for this. But not doing terribly. The dream for this setup would be to get the +2 health when you use a potion and the +2 damage when you use a potion. So basically every time I use a potion I get a +2 health, +2 damage, and then every 5 potions I could spend 20 max health on toasting the... on increasing a pair of stats, which would give me potentially lots and lots of crit and extra damage on top as well. Ooh, shit. Is it going to expect me to do Regan on 7 HP? Let's go! Yeah, Regan on 7 HP. Not a chance. Down we go. Well, that's been an hour, guys. I will call the stream here as we haven't got anyone watching today. Thank you all for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid. This has been the Gaming Droid. Haven't got anyone watching today. Bye!